Lily, I love you. Shout out to my girl Brisky. Brisky has came in this year and took over with a hook, which is what's crazy. Like, getting a whole career in entertainment from Take Me Through there. 4 words. Blessed and highly favored. Shout out to Brisky. She 4 words changed her life. We going in. Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, till you realize. She gone. Over the there, she gone. I'm taking her up through there. I'ma go to a pill. And honestly, like, that goes to show that what is meant for you will always find you in whatever capacity it can. And I'm learning that a lot right now. A lot of times we be trying to make things happen for us in the way that we want it to happen for us, but you got to understand that God has the last say so. God has the ultimate plan. Whatever is meant for you has already been written out. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that you may want for yourself, but everything that is meant for you, your destiny, what's going to keep you on the path for you to truly understand yourself and reach your purpose, God already got that written out. A lot of times we stress ourselves out because we be trying to do stuff our way. We want shit to be the way we think it's supposed to be. Yeah, and it don't go as planned because you're not the planner. And a lot of times people lose that. They don't understand that at the end of the day, you don't plan out shit. It's God. God has the last say so. God has the last word. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, if you just let go and let God, when people say that, it's really true. You have to let go and let God do what he got planned for you. A lot of the times we will block our own blessings trying to make things happen for us that God ain't even got for you. That ain't even meant for you. You want it because you see somebody else with it. You know? You want it because you see it being such an asset to someone else's life, but you might get that same thing and it fuck you over. You might get that same thing that this person got that you think that you want, and it does nothing for you. It actually hinders you. So changing your perspective in the way that you think about things is key to manifesting. Changing your perspective in the way that you think about things. Yes, you have to let go and let God. Let go and let God. You can't control anything. You can't make nothing happen. The only thing that you're doing is stressing yourself out because you're putting all this hard work in. You trying. Nigga, you gonna hit me? You're trying. And because you stressing yourself like, damn, why this ain't working? Why this ain't... You're upsetting yourself. But if you just sit back and let God work through you, let God follow your intuitions, follow those hunches that you have, go with your gut, you'll be happy. That's really what I'm realizing. The blessing don't sometimes be for everybody. It's not. Thank you, girl. Sometimes the blessing is not for everyone. Sometimes the people around you are stopping you from receiving your blessing. And it's not just saying, oh, because they're in my presence, they're around me, they stop it. It could be how you react to them. It could be how they make you feel about yourself that's blocking the blessings. Yes, I'm so glad you're feeling it, girl. That is what's blocking your blessings, your own mindset. A lot of the times, people don't even see the blessings that's right in front of their face. So why is God going to bless you with more? You're not being grateful for what you have. If you have a roof over your head, if you ate today, if you can put on 2 or 3 different outfits, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, girl. If you can put on 2 or 3 different outfits, you are blessed. You out here trying to get a Birkin bag, well, baby, that's not meant for you. You out here trying to goddamn go get your body done, and that shit not for you. Just because you see that on Instagram and you see that for these other girls, God might have a bigger blessing for you. So stop looking at others' blessings and missing out of your own. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Yes. So we are talking about manifesting. We are talking about developing our mindset. We are talking about fitness, because for fitness
Fitness has changed my life. Going to the gym has changed my life. Now, my body ain't changed that much, but I can tell you what has: my mindset, my discipline, my belief in myself. Because before, I was never a girl who could go to the gym. Mind you, I always wanted to get my body better. I've gone to, sit down with doctors. I've gone to do all of this shit, but it never worked out for me. I put my deposit down, surgery day comes, something come up, my blood work, it never worked out for me. And then once I stepped into being more serious with fitness, it opened up a whole nother world for me. It taught me self-trust. To trust myself to do the things that I say that I'm going to do. If I say that I'm going to go to the gym 4 times this week, and I actually go to the gym 4 times that week, do you know how good that feels? It really helps me to believe that I can accomplish anything. Anything that I say I'm going to do, I know that I can do it because I'm showing myself that every day just by showing up to the gym consistently. And I'm not going to the gym to try to get no perfect body. I promise you I'm not, because I'm happy with my body. But I want to build self-discipline. I want to build up consistency so that I can show up more consistent in other aspects of my life. I can show up more disciplined in other aspects of my life. I cannot wash clothes. Oh my God. One thing that I have always been horrible with is washing clothes. Getting up, putting the loads in. I might even put them in the washing machine. They might sit in the washing machine 3-4 days. Just being real. I take them out of the washing machine. I put them in the dryer. They might sit in the dryer another 3-4 days. But guess what? This week, I've been putting a load of clothes in the washing machine whenever I think about them. Whenever I think, oh, let me go put this in the dryer, I'm going to put that in the dryer. And when it come out the dryer, I'm actually putting it up. Oh my God. That is major for me. And just showing myself that I am capable of keeping the laundry at a decent amount, it's showing me that the bigger things that I want in life are so easy to get. They're so easy to grasp. All the things that I'm saying that I want, the things that I'm saying that I want to do, I know that I can do them because all of these other things, I'm accomplishing them. And that's part of manifestation. If you really want to manifest something in your life, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself, and you also have to trust God that He wants the best for you. God don't want to see us hurt. God don't want us unhappy. We cause a lot of pain and suffering on ourselves. We are meant and placed here on this earth to be abundant, to be happy, to spread joy, to spread love, to be blessings to other people. God ain't trying to make you depressed. You making yourself depressed. By not following God's plan, you're making yourself depressed by not having faith in God. Things may not happen when you want them to happen, but if you have faith, if you stay the course, if in your mind it has already happened, God will switch things around to the point where it can be miraculous how it comes to fruition. For real. I'm a living testament. I just signed up for a contest because I worked at the radio station years ago. I signed up for this contest with my agent Simone. I was like, you know what? I really want to get back into radio. I really want to step back into that field. I think I'm in a space. My children are grown enough. My husband is set in his career. Okay, everybody around me is good. Now it's time for me to focus on me. So when I signed up for that contest, I already knew I was going to get it. I already knew that I was going to get it. That is something that God put in place that was meant for me. She did that, and God put that idea into my agent Simone's mind for me specifically. And I knew that. I knew, okay, this is my chance to get back into my field. I put that email in, I sent that shit in, and I forgot about it. Literally forgot about it. 2 days later, I'm laying in bed. It's 11 o'clock. I'm laying in bed with my husband. I get a call. Who is it? It's Myasia. She said, Chunky, can you come in tomorrow? Yes, I can. Because I was already ready. I was already prepared. I had already been going over how I'm going to get on the air. I had already been getting my voice together. I had already got all of those things together. I was prepared because I knew what God had put in place for me. And that's how you have to approach a lot of things in life. Now I'm moving into this next sector of my career. I'm moving into uncharted territories. I'm moving into a space that I've never ever ventured in before, but I'm not nervous. I'm not scared. I'm so excited. I know what God is doing for me. I know why God is doing it for me. What you blowing for? We can't even go nowhere. You're blowing and we finna have to go down here and stop when you can let that lady out. Anyway, yeah, so this next sector, this next venture, this next business, this next endeavor that I am going in my life, I am approaching it with confidence. I am approaching it with knowing. I'm approaching it knowing that is my purpose. I'm approaching knowing that is meant for me. When God put this idea into my head and put this feeling and this passion in my heart, it's for a reason. That's part of intuition. My intuition tells me consistently, I've been put here to bless other people. I've been put here to help other people. It shows every day in my home, in my life, and the people around me. So I finally understood, okay, I'm put here to help people believe that they can achieve the impossible, which is hard. A lot of people, if they have not achieved anything in their life, for them to go out and do something that they think they can't do, well, for them to go out, hey Tracy, for them to go out and try to attempt something they've never done before, that is hard. And that is the space that I am in. But I am learning to approach the things that are hard for me with joy, with curiosity, with excitement. Like, I've never coached anyone per se, but I have coached all of my family members, my cousins, my friends. I've helped them reach different spaces in their life. I've helped them come up with different business models and to really like believe in themselves. I'm like, Dad, this feels good. I would love to do this for everybody. I would love to help everyone have more belief in themselves. I would love to help women understand that anything that they put their mind to, they are capable of accomplishing. And that's what started to transform her. Exactly, Tracy, exactly. God sometimes puts you in a storm to see how much do you really believe in him. God will put you in chaos to see how strong you can stand on the business with him, because everything happens for a reason. Even when you are in those uncomfortable stages, it's because he's trying to teach you something. And if you can look at that uncomfortable stage as a lesson rather than a punishment, that is called alchemy. That is transforming what's going on. That is changing your perspective. That is changing the frequency of whatever it is that you are going through. If you could change your mindset and how you are looking at your issues and your problems, that automatically changes them. I was going through a lot of things this week. A lot mentally, a lot with my relationships, a lot with my business. Not seeing the sales that I wanted to see. Not seeing the engagement that I wanted to see. But I had to stop and think like, dang. Because I'm not selling this fitness book, does that mean that I don't continue with this fitness journey? No. I transmuted that shit. I was like, you know what? People aren't believing in the fitness program now. So let me bring them on this journey with me. Let me show them as I am changing, as my body is changing. Let me show them during the changes, rather than, oh, I need to wait until my stomach is flat. Oh, I got to wait until I lose 15 pounds before I put this book. No. These are facts. With everything that's in my book is actually what I'm doing. And everything in my book is actually going to help you lose weight. I have to believe in my message. I have to believe in myself. The people who are going to believe in me as well, they will find me. The people who want to hear and want to learn from me and my journey, they will find me. The people who see me right now and ain't purchasing, it's just not for them. But the people who it is for, they will find me. I have gotten over 50 new followers, people who I don't even know this week, off of one fitness video that I posted. off of one fitness video. It has over 500 likes, and I've gotten over 50 followers. No, I have not sold one book, but they might not buy the book yet. But I bet you, if I'm more consistent, if I keep showing them my progress, if I keep showing up, if I keep believing in what I am pushing out to the world, I'm gonna be waking up to the money. Okay? I'm gonna be waking up to the sales. And I believe that wholeheartedly. I know that wholeheartedly. And guess what I'm doing in preparation for that? I'm working on my second book. In preparation for this one doing so well, I am working on my second book because I know that this gonna sell. I know the people are going to gravitate to it. Once they see more of my changes, once they see how it changes my body, how it changes my mindset, how it changes the world and the people around me, they will want to go on that journey with me. Yes, perfect mindset, because that's exactly how it works. Yes, Tracy. Yes, Tracy, that is exactly how it works. You have to be delusional in life. For real. And delusion is only what others make it. Because what's delusional to you may be regular to somebody else. $1 million might going and waking up and making $1 million a day. It may be so far-fetched for you, but there is somebody out there waking up making $2 million a day. So who's to say that that is out of reach for you? You just have not got on the path that God has set forth for you to bring in that abundance. Don't know if you read the book The Secret, but this is The Secret. I have read The Secret. Baby, I've read all the self-help books. You really want to know the truth. But it took me reading the self-help books and applying the self-help books and still not seeing results. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go back and be like, now I'm reading all of this, but what information am I taking in? What information am I taking in and implementing into my real life every day? So I had to really like step back and be like, okay, I can read all the self-help books I want to, but how am I applying this? How am I using it to help myself? So yeah, The Secret is good, but we got to start applying this stuff. And it's another book. I'm actually going to post it. It's by Florence Sheen. That's the book that I'm reading right now, and it definitely is opening up a lot of different perspectives for me. It's called The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Sheen. And it is a real game changer. She has 4 books that she put out that I'm currently on the journey of reading. And when I tell you, it literally changes how you look about it. How about Outwitting the Devil? That's my favorite. DM it to me, because I'm reading. That's my new thing. Like when I go to the bathroom, I know this might be TMI, but I'm reading a book. I gotta stop scrolling Instagram. I have to stop scrolling TikTok. I have to stop scrolling, because all I'm doing is hindering myself from growing my mindset. All that shit that's online, I already know about all of that. But bettering myself, that's just what I'm focused on in every aspect of life. You know what I'm saying? Every aspect of life. I'm sitting outside this grocery store. I really just had to come on here and just get that off my chest and let y'all know that anything that you put your mind to, it's gonna happen. It can happen. But what you have to do is make that decision of what you want and allow God to bring it to you. You can't stop chasing. When you chase stuff, it runs away. When you chase stuff, it runs away. You have to allow it to come to you. You have to let go and let God. You have to let go and let the universe work for you. You have to let go and understand that if it's meant for you, it's yours. You have to truly believe that deep down in your soul, if it's meant for you, it is yours. And if it's not meant for you, allow it to leave you with grace. If it's something that you want and it's just not meant for you, allow that desire to leave you with grace. Don't let it leave you with resentment. Don't let it leave you with the feeling of, I didn't accomplish or I didn't get you. God, if that wasn't meant for me, thank you. Whatever you do have for me, I am ready to receive it. I am ready to live the abundant life that you have planned for me. Hey, Layla girl. Yep, I unfollow all gossiping pages. That's why I'm always on yours. I'm proud of you. You are so motivated and inspired. Keep it up. Thank you, girl. I am a work in progress, and I tell people this all the time. I am healing. I am not healed. And as I go through this journey, I am really being open and transparent with people, because I want them to know that it is doable and it is okay, and it's actually very, very good that you want to better yourself. It's a lot of people who go through things in life and they just okay with how they are. They're okay with being the way that they are. But if you are part of the 5% of people who actually want better for themselves, who want to change as a person, who know that they are meant for more than they have right now, meant to do more than what they're doing right now, that is a blessing. God has put that intuition into your heart and into your mind, and you have to follow it. If God brought you to this live today, it's for a reason. And my message is just believe in yourself. And once you make the decision of what you want, stick to it. Don't chase it. Embrace it. Know that God is going to bring everything into your life that you need to bring into fruition your dreams. And it's really that simple. Let go and let God. Stop trying so hard, y'all. Let go and let God use you. And I ain't no preacher. And I practice E5. So when I say God, I'm not even speaking on like a Christianity. I'm talking about a higher power. I'm talking about the source. I'm talking about the universe. I'm talking about the energy that's out there that nobody knows what it is. But we just call it God. Okay. Let God use you. Like I'm letting him use me right now. I don't ever do lives, y'all. But I am trying to get more into coming through with these lives, because I know that there's a message that I have within me that needs to get out there to the people. And I have to stop worrying about people and worrying about what they think and worrying about if this message is going to reach them. But whoever the message is for, that person will receive it. And if it's not for you, let it go. But if it is, let it resonate. Let it come into your heart. Let it come into your mind. Let it stick with you. To be delusional with your dreams. To be delusional of what you feel like you're meant for. Don't let anyone tell you be realistic. Because what's real to them, what's real to you, is two different things. I live a life that some women might be like, oh girl, I don't see that for myself. I can't see myself ever. But when I was younger, I knew that I was going to live a life of privilege. A life where I could do what I want to do. A life where everyone around me was going to take care of me. And I did not have to work. I've never worked a job, y'all. A real one. And the ones that I did have, I may have been here maybe 2-3 months. But I knew, as delusional as it sounds, that I was going to be well taken care of my whole life. And once you make a decision on what your life is and what your life is supposed to be, God will switch things around for you and bring it into fruition. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I have been figuring out how I'm going to get back into the industry, how I'm going to get back into entertainment. Hey, sis. I've been trying to figure out how am I going to get my face out there more. Guess what God did? My husband never thought about being an actor. Never. Now he is an actor on skits that get over 1 million views a day. Probably like 1 billion views a day. And guess who else is on the skits? I'm not an actor. I've never auditioned to be in anything. But God will make a way for anything that you are trying to accomplish. If you just step back and let him do it. Hello, I guess our minds been on the same thing. Yes, ma'am. If you just step back and let God work for you, it'll all work out. And that is the message for today. You have to let go and let God and trust in whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish. If you trust yourself, if you believe in yourself, that's really all you need. God is going to make a way for everything else to work out for you. Just use people for the other people's benefit. Also, yes. Hey, Jamila girl, I heard you went out there and showed out. Yeah. So I'm letting God use the people around me to make things work for me. God put my husband in a position to make sure that I could get put in a position. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm so grateful for that. My God put my husband in position to put me, my family, my kids, and everybody around me in a better position. And I'm so grateful for that. So that's my TED Talk for today, y'all. Please, if you have something that you want to do, if you have something that you want to accomplish, if you have something that you see for yourself, a dream that you have for yourself, believe in it. Let God know about it. Talk to God about it. Don't question him when it's going to happen. Don't rush him on when it's going to come for you. Just sit back and prepare yourself to receive it. I'm finna go in here and buy me a vase, because I know this week I'm going to receive some flowers. How I'm going to get the flowers or where the flowers going to come from, I don't know. But I'm going to be prepared for when I receive them. I'm going to make sure I have a beautiful vase right there waiting for them. You have to be prepared for what you are asking God for. God can't send you a blessing if he ain't got nowhere to put it. You know what I'm saying? You asking God for a better job. You asking God to make more money. But how are you making that possible for him? Are you choosing what it is that you want to do? Are you being specific about the new job that you want? What are you doing in preparation for that new job? So, preparation for your blessings. Preparation for the placement where you want God to put you. Okay, somebody say church. I ain't no preacher, but I'm preaching today, y'all. You have to be prepared for what it is you're asking God for. Yes. You have to be prepared for that. So I'm about to go into this grocery store. I know they got some cute little vases and stuff in here. And I'm about to buy me a vase. And I'm going to set it up somewhere in my house and wait for God to send me my blessings. Yes, I'm so glad you heard that, Jamila. You are in here for a reason, girl. God put you in this live for a reason today now. So whatever you take from this, take it and hold it in your heart. Okay? Believe it. Whatever it is that you see for your life, it's happening right now. God is moving around the pieces to put that puzzle together for you. You have to believe that. You have to know that and let it go. Yeah. Yeah. We want to have. I love y'all. I love y'all, my two viewers in here. I love y'all girls. If y'all ever need me, my DM is open to you. This is why God put me here, okay? I love y'all. I'm finna log off of this live, go in here and get my vase and get ready to receive my flowers. You don't have emotion. Okay, I'm going, y'all.